Hey guys, welcome to another Scratch tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be responding to these 3 comments. The first is from a noob heister saying, can you make a video describing how things work in Scratch because I need improvement on it, and use the blocks you're describing so I can better understand it. So, a noob heister. Most of the times, the blocks of code will look similar to this, with a when flag clicked coming from the events, or a when backdrop switches to, on top of a forever and an if then or an if then else, and then it'll have a sensing block inside that, which will most likely be a if touching something, or an if touching color, or if a key is pressed, like the right arrow, or it will come from an operator with something like this, and it might be not right arrow pressed, or it might be if data is equal to 5. So if the variable is equal to 5, which that might be the score, if the score is equal to 5 then you win, something like that, you can put that in there. Then underneath that it will come from one of these 5, so you'll either be moving from motion, or changing the looks, making a sound, putting the pen down, or changing a variable. So you might be adding score, so it might be if you hit something, then change the variable by 1, which might be the score. But yeah, most of the time will usually be a motion. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. What you want to do is, whenever you finish making a block of code, just read it out. So when flag clicked forever, if key right arrow is pressed, then move 10 steps. So that seems pretty simple. So we try it out, and hopefully if the right arrow is pressed, then it should move 10 steps, which happens. And then the other one left arrow. So yeah, now on to the next comment. The next 2 comments talk about the jumping and gravity video and the running aspects of that. So if you're having trouble with the movement aspect, the running and jumping, so if you're going like this and it's not running like mine is, it may be because your rotation style isn't right, because if it's like this, then when you run that way, he'll be upside down, or if it's like this, he won't rotate at all. It won't look normal. So make sure it's here. If it still isn't working, try separating these 2 and getting a new when flag clicked forever. And if you just put that inside there, press the green arrow again, hopefully that works like mine is. I can't think of anything else that could have gone wrong, as long as you follow everything that I did in that video right. If it's still not working, just send me a comment on the bottom of this video and I'll have a bit more of a look into it. So the next comment was about the animation style when you're in this. So you're going to want to get a new one. Instead of just putting the switch to next costume in here, I think it's best if we get a new one. So I'll just drag that out there and I'll get an if. So when flag clicked forever if. And you can actually get an or for this one, because he'll animate whether he's running left or right. So he'll get an or key. Okay, just go both of these. Key left arrow or key right arrow. And just go next costume. Except he'll move the costume changing will be way too fast. I mean, it may be alright for your animation, but if you want to slow it down, you'll just get the weight in here. And I looked at that earlier, for the Scratch one it'll probably be about 0.05, but for your own animation it may be any combination. Like it could be 1 second, or it could be 0.05. It could be anything, so you just need to try around until you get the right one. This is probably good for the Scratch one. The Scratch one isn't the best, so you may want to make your own animation. And that's pretty much all. I would like to say a quick thanks for 100 subscriber, because it means so much to me to know that there are 100 of you guys out there, and hopefully I can start weekly uploads starting today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.